Welcome to Apex Philosophy, the perfect place to find motivation. Be sure to subscribe and listen every day so you can become your best self. Please like and share the video to help inspire others. How Randy Pausch navigated obstacles and achieved his childhood dreams. What is life but a fleeting moment on this planet? You live your life and you hope to live a good one, and in the end, you move on. How can you ensure that you live your life to the fullest? How can you live a life where you don't have regrets? What can you do to achieve your dreams? No one understands this better than Randy Pausch, who was given a terminal cancer diagnosis. He was a professor of computer science, human-computer interaction and design at Carnegie Mellon University. Here is his awe-inspiring advice. The brick walls. Life is full of brick walls. If you think you can run through life without crashing into them, you are blind or deluded. Brick walls can hit you at any point, and they hurt you when you run into them. People see brick walls as bad things, as things to oppose. That is the wrong way to look at them. Brick walls are obstacles, and they are challenges, yes, but they are there to push you further than you thought you believed you could go. A brick wall is there to show how much you care. If you have a dream and encounter an obstacle and choose to give up, then that was the wrong dream for you. You didn't care about it enough, and therefore you would never be able to obtain it. A brick wall is there to show you the effort you need to put in to get what you want from life. Brick walls stop other people. The general majority will be fazed by any obstacle they face, no matter how big or small. They are almost wanting to be tripped up by that first hurdle because it allows them to have an excuse for why they are giving up and why they are choosing to go back to lying on the sofa watching TV with a can of Coke in their hands. They want an excuse to get rid of the responsibilities they have and to take the pressure off them. They want to give up, and that brick wall is their escape from hard work. Don't let that be you. Don't let the obstacles you face in life stop you from achieving what you want, from achieving your dreams. Essential challenges. The aim of these obstacles is to challenge you and push you further than you ever believed. That is the beauty of a brick wall. It should not be seen as a negative thing. Utilize your skills to figure out how to get past that brick wall. Sometimes that means changing direction a bit, or planning to do something different. But never compromise on the dream. Only compromise on the path you take to get there. We cannot change the cards we have been dealt. We can only change how they are played. Some people are born into fortune. Some are born into poverty. Some people are naturally athletic or quick-minded, and some are born with a disability. You don't know how long you have left in life, or what life will throw at you along the way. You can't control how those cards have been dealt, but you can choose to take charge of what you do with them. Disability doesn't mean limitation. Poverty doesn't mean restraint. People will sometimes have things better than you do, but that doesn't mean you need to resent them for having what you don't have. It just means you need to be a bit more creative about how you will achieve your dream. Limited time. Time is short. There is only a finite time on this earth before we part ways with the ones we love. And we all think that we will live to our 90s after a fulfilling life, but that isn't always the case. You could wake up one morning in pain and find out that you have cancer with 3 months left to live. You could wake up paralysed after an illness has taken its toll. It can change on a dime, and you have no control over that. What you can do is make the most of the time you have left. Seize that opportunity and make the most of every day. What steps can you take to achieve your dreams? How can you motivate yourself to go beyond expectations to do what it takes to succeed? What is that wall you need to get past to achieve this? Life is short, and it can become unexpectedly shorter at any given notice. When that time comes, you want to look back and say that you achieved your dreams, and you deserve to, because you put the effort in. That's the way to live your life, and the way to make the most out of it. Our childhood. Childhood is a great time to dream. A child in the 60s, like Randy Pausch, would watch things like the moon landing, and it makes it seem like anything is possible. If there is a goal, there is a way to do it, and that's why a child's imagination is stronger than anything, because it is not limited by logic or reasoning. It's just hopeful bliss. People get scared when trying to achieve their dreams because they think they will fail. They are hindered by their own self-doubt before they have even begun. That is damaging. It will only hold you back, and it will only prevent you from putting the effort in. If you want to achieve your dreams, you need to have the self-belief and the drive to push yourself out there and seize what you want from life. Seize the opportunities. Seize the moments that make you feel like a winner. Seize the motivation to keep going and never stop. That is the drive you need to succeed. People get scared because they are too narrow-minded. They don't see that suffering is a price worth paying to achieve your dreams. And sometimes things appear too difficult. But the worst thing you can do is give up and call it quits. Sometimes you need to move the goalposts to get where you want. You have to change the journey and change your scope. But there is always a way. If you have the imagination and creativity to venture into alternative routes and to try different ways of getting around obstacles, then you will achieve those dreams. Think before you act. You need to be skillful to achieve your dreams. You cannot just run headfirst on a journey to achieve your dreams without putting some thought into the actual process. Look at sports for examples to prove this. Before you train in football for the NFL, you learn about the positioning of players and the theory of how to play the game. It sounds ridiculous, and you may be confused why you aren't starting off with a ball in your hand, learning how to pass or dodge effectively. The reason why players are taught the theory before the actual training is so they can understand the fundamentals. It is about learning the process. If you don't respect the process and respect the way of doing things, then you will fail. Life is about learning, and if you attack it thinking you know everything, then you will only fail, because it is that kind of arrogance that prevents you from achieving what you want in life. Arrogance makes you narrow-minded, and it makes you deluded in your own ability. You will fail at first, and you will make mistakes, which is why it is so important to learn the fundamentals so that you can learn from those mistakes, improve, and do better next time. By repeating this process, you can get closer to achieving your dreams and closer to getting what you want from life. Find the patience. Patience is a gift. You have to be patient with yourself and realise that your life won't change overnight. It's about steady progress and consistent effort towards working towards your goal. Complete small tasks to get to where you want to be. Realise it will take a while to get to where you want, so enjoy the process and don't give up on what you want to do. Patience in relation to achieving your dreams also means being patient toward other people. If you wait long enough, there will come a point where people will surprise and impress you. Have faith in those close to you that they will be there to help you, and enjoy the moments of brilliance they will have. Be patient with them and they will be patient with you. Find direction. Another important skill set to have in your life, and especially when striving to achieve your dreams, is the skill set of leadership. It is vital to have the drive to guide yourself in life. You cannot be a sheep in your own life. You cannot be someone who blindly follows the crowd, hoping to find the answers you are looking for. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to be a leader to yourself. You have to be able to motivate yourself and force yourself to go out there and take on the world. You have to be in charge of your own fate and your own destiny. Everyone has a clock that is running down, and they are too busy focusing on their own time running out than trying to help you with your dreams. Nobody is wishing for you to achieve your dreams. So, you need to motivate yourself to do it. You need to be like a drill sergeant to yourself and constantly tell yourself to get out of bed, put in the work, and never give up, because that is the only way you will ever make it. It is only by having that self-leadership that you will be able to reflect on yourself and see where you need to change, and then push yourself to go further than you ever thought possible. Anything is possible. Always look to push yourself further. Push yourself and challenge yourself to achieve things and to complete tasks that will set you up for achieving your dreams. Once you complete something, ask yourself, how can you improve? Where do you go next after this? With this mentality, it becomes far easier to make progress and to get to where you want to be. Obviously, you need to focus on the present as well and enjoy the moment. But it is just as important to look forward and plan what the next thing is, what the next goal is, and what the next destination on your journey is. Thinking about all these things allows you to visualize what your dreams are and how you will go about achieving them. If you want to achieve your dreams, you need to shape your language. If you are saying, "I don't know," all the time, you are not adding anything to your life. You need to change "I don't know" to "I don't have the information yet." By thinking this way, you show an eagerness to improve, to do better, and make a change. It is changing your mindset from negative to positive, since you recognize that you don't know something. Then you start figuring out how you can understand it and how you can develop that skill. By doing this, you open yourself up to so much more, and you're able to positively reinforce yourself. Achieving your dreams isn't easy, but if you work hard and demonstrate the skills talked about today, then you will be successful. Don't let obstacles stand in your way. You must find a way around them. You must be a leader to yourself and patient as well. Learn the fundamentals and respect the journey, and you will go far. Thank you for listening. Comment below. Tell us about an obstacle, aka opportunity for growth, that you are facing. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.